Yeah, we're working on the YouTube. So, let's introduce ourselves. We got
Luke.
Fat.
I'm not retarded.
You're retarded.
Damn it!
And I'm possibly gay.
Shit.
We all know at this
And
point.
together we are the Couchcast.
Couchcast.
We're on the casting
Video
couch.
being up on YouTube probably tomorrow.
This is where the magic happens.
Yes, sir. Mitchell, come here. Thank you.
You have to.
You said come here, so
You have to be.
No,
freaking
yeah, you'd be
sitting on his
closer.
lap.
Yeah.
yeah, no,
I wouldn't mind that one. My
I
idea,
know you
okay.
wouldn't.
So my idea, because you have
Gay over
4 people, right, that will rotate through the Couchcast, and my idea of how we like get a picture for the group. So we'd have Eddie sitting here, and then Mitchell lying across all 3 of us with his head like this.
Oh yeah, that's.
I was
good.
like, that's like the only idea I had for our like image.
Mm-hmm.
We should find a way to get all 4 of us on it, though. I feel like
Yeah.
that would be.
I'm
best.
saying
That's why
maybe.
I said Mitchell lies across.
I'm
No,
saying-
I mean like when we do.
No,
you said
okay.
rotating
So
through.
what I'm thinking, boys, is so we have this table that you guys on the Twitch stream can't see. It's
You guys are on it.
yeah.
Oh, get off my table!
Oh! Not your table.
They're gonna
Yeah, it's
fucking
actually-
break it, fat asses.
It's
Oh,
just-
sorry. Sorry, Mitchell's table.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying we have 4 chairs, so we just set the thing prior, and then we all kind of face it. So we're like,
Okay,
Sitting at the
okay.
table.
So as an actual solution,
yeah, I bought $6,000.
No, do you-
I
do
bought
you-
a $6,000 speaker. You know.
you have a webcam on your computer, right?
Yeah, it's like the biggest piece of shit.
So
ever.
literally, we could just have you in like the top right-hand corner of the screen, and
Yeah.
the 3 of us are sitting on a couch, or I'll be in there, the 3 of you sitting on a couch.
Okay.
Luke can't fit in just a webcam.
Yeah, but I know.
My dumpy's too big, bruh.
I'm just saying this time we actually have ideas of which to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Now
we did,
that
we
I
did.
formally joined the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was our biggest mistake
Okay.
in the last one.
So, speaking of topics, Teddy's got a good one.
Okay. What's your first?
Shitting. Do you wipe sitting or standing up, Mitchell?
Any person that sits down is fucking retarded. Nobody does that shit.
Yeah, I also sit. Or stand.
We got him, boys! We got him!
Shit! Butt covers,
you're
bro!
one
Wait,
of
do
them.
you actually sit down?
No, I stand when I wipe. I sit
Cunt,
when
I
take a
thought one of
shit.
us was gonna disagree.
No!
Okay, because only
I'm not Ethan, dude.
only 25% of people wipe while they stand, so I assume mathematically one of you two had to.
How the fuck do you?
Yeah, I don't know how you
Okay,
do
listen,
it.
I'll do a
My
little,
fat
I'll do a little
dump-
demonstration.
my fat dump
So you're
gets
sitting
in the way.
here,
There's no way I do
and
that.
you know how uncomfortable the toilet seat is. So they pressure right here. They like put all their cheek on one, and then reach under, like you're digging for gold, and then
that's the
pull it
majority.
out.
That's not.
That's
no,
the majority
not
of people. You're saying.
Yeah, but here's the issue.
Not okay.
It's 75%. Okay, so you know, like when you're doing it, you do like some checks halfway through. Like, is there still poop down there?
Yeah.
They can't really do those because they want to do that. They'd have to go like this,
Yeah.
and then pull that sucker back out, put it back in.
Like that's just
Yeah, like who's? No one's a one wipe and they're done. Unless you get really.
Unless you're my
lucky.
sister who doesn't.
unless
wipe, yeah.
unless if you have
Yeah,
unless
or
if
you
you
just
have
don't
a bad case of
Or you
diarrhea.
just have shit stains in your underpants for the rest of the day.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
You all had that.
No.
Point.
Alright.
You all had that point
So-
where you had to go commando, throw your underwear in the dumpster, and just walk out. You know what's really funny? So speaking on shitting your pants.
Of course, of course.
So a good friend of mine that I work with, his name's Xander, and so one day he was working, and my boss goes up to him and goes, "Hey," he's like, "I have an issue," and he goes, "What? What's the matter?" He's like, "Just go to the fucking Meijer, buy a pair of men's 34 underwear," and he said, "No questions asked."
No questions asked.
This was a
Just do it.
conversation coming from the bathroom where my boss was currently at. So there's this one bitch that used to work there, and she was notorious. She was notorious, right?
For shitting her pants?
For spending like 20 minutes in the bathroom.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
I
Okay.
did that too, but I was mostly just on my phone because
Yeah, I know what I'm
at
saying.
my old work it was just slow the whole time.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so she was notorious for being in there for a long time. And when you're in a big rush, you guys would know what like a restaurant. Like when you're in a big rush, there's not like you're in game mode.
You need all hands on deck.
You
yeah.
kind of put all the shit to the side, so you can't just go there for like 5 minutes to just go do your shit because people will be like, "Wah!"
Yeah.
Where'd
like-
you go? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So basically he had to go buy him underwear, and there was a pair of shitty underwear in the dumpster. That's just a good story. But now I'm thinking of excessive breaks. So I've been working there for about a year and a half now at Jets.
Okay.
So I was working there, and this was before Ed was there. And there was this girl that just got hired, and half the people that work there are like fucking idiots. I don't know.
Of course, it is Jets, so I mean, not the highest bar.
I'm saying, like, you know, the Flex Tech fucks found a place to flock to.
Of course, Flex Tech Fox.
Or the Flames, as they nobody calls them that. I'm saying they hired this girl, and she was like really weird. She was about 15 years old.
Okay.
Her boyfriend, who was
a bit too old for me.
24, her 24-year-old boyfriend would drop her off to work every day.
Okay.
Wait, 24-year-old boyfriend.
To a 15. Mm-hmm.
Does she have like a good ass or something?
She was literally like the dumpiest little fuck. She had a fine. She wasn't fat. She wasn't anything. She was just like a normal looking girl.
Sure.
But I'm saying, like, she was like really weird, and like I was just working, and they're like, you have to train her. And she's like, I don't have my glasses, I can't read. So I'm like, it's literally an inch in front of you. Like, how bad can it be?
Sure.
So she would, every time I'd be like, okay, I like handwrite the instructions so she can literally put it up to her fucking face and read it. I'm already irritated because it's a 6 o'clock rush and we're like, fuck you, I gotta go.
And she's taking a while.
And she's taking a while. And every time I turn around, she would leave. Like, just go.
Okay.
She's like, I don't want.
Her attention span was so low. She's like, I don't see Mitchell. All right, I'm gonna start wandering around.
I'm just saying, it's like, where are you going? So there's this one day I walk out in the back where like the dumpsters is and where the people park their cars when they're coming in to get pizza.
Sure.
She's just smoking a menthol cigarette out there, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, okay, A, there's a camera literally right there. B, I'm like, at least be a little bit like, hey, like I'm just gonna go do shit. And like, I like the stories with this girl keep going. Like one day I walked into the bathroom, it smelled like a menthol cigarette. I was like, fuck you, boy.
I wonder who that one was. Yeah.
She would literally, like, I would have to I had a third person literally just keeping track of her. So if I left to go, like, I would like go grab more tomatoes, come back, she's gone.
Wait,
so I literally
she's got smoke, bro.
So I literally had someone like we have people on like Friday nights that literally their only job is to just answer the phones and place or like put in orders. Because we get they get really pissed at everyone else when they don't answer the phone. But it's like I have 50 orders in front of me. I can't necessarily just go like, okay, thank you for calling Jet's Pizza. Like, no, I'm not gonna fucking do that shit.
You don't have time.
So they have like typically like, you know, drivers will come in occasionally, answer phones, but everyone fucking hates doing it. So I had the one guy in the phones. The one guy in the phones, literally every time she tried to leave, he'd just go like, back
to the phone.
Or like they have her do the phones and stuff.
Why is she even working there? Do you guys like?
I said
that
like
bad?
Half the people that come to work there don't even want to work there. I don't understand. But I'm saying, so then all that shit and done, she stole a bunch of shit from Jets. Like there's this one day she stole like 4 2-liters and just walked out the door, and I'm like.
Of course, that's what I do all the time. Yes.
Did she steal the jet sign?
Yeah, she did. Did she do that?
That's out of spite, man. Everyone loves Ed though. They wouldn't give a shit.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm saying the thing is though.
I think they still give a shit. I just don't think they care.
So basically, there's one day I show up to work and I see him fucking still with this whore. I'm like, I know your 24-year-old boyfriend could definitely kick my 5'8" ass, but I don't really care. I'm not 5'8" anymore, Teddy. I know
okay, I think you are.
But I'm saying, basically what happened is she was like late. So like some people when they work there, they do the shitty thing of no call, no showing, where they literally just have a shift and then they just never show up again. They just literally say nothing to nobody and just never come in again.
That's their way of quitting.
Yeah, they don't say anything, don't show up. So like we'll have a full Friday crew. We'll have a full Friday crew, and we really need them there, and then they just won't show up.
Yeah.
Because they don't feel like working. So there's this one day. It was a Wednesday night. She wasn't coming in on time, right? And so basically,
you're like, this daft cunt isn't showing up again. Get her off my schedule.
I was like, we were all celebrating. I'm talking. Me and my bosses were jumping in the air in a circle because we didn't really we didn't catch her doing anything, so we couldn't just fire her for no fucking reason. They get all pissed. Jets corporate is really weird about that stuff. They need a specific weird reason to fire people.
And they're like, she's late, let's go!
Well, if she no calls, no show, it was an hour and a half, and then she stumbles in the door, her hair's all messed up, and she's like, yeah, my pants are in the wash, I had to wait for them. And I'm like, bitch, you've been on your phone for 2 hours every 4-hour shift, and you still didn't fucking text or call anyone, say you're being late?
Yeah.
I was happy before you showed up here.
I was having a good shift!
I was saying, it was just me and the boys. We were just gonna have a fun Wednesday night close. Yeah. Everything was gonna be all perfect. And then she showed up. She showed up. My manager was like, next time you better call or something. And then she's just like, you know what? Fuck this. I quit.
And I was like, yeah!
You were gonna get fired anyway.
Dude, I remember this was
they
before.
They played music in the back, even though we're not supposed to, because if customers come in, they can hear the music.
Yeah.
And people play the weirdest shit back there.
Of course, it is Jets Pizza.
But it was Earth, Wind, and Fire September. As all of us, we literally made a pizza. I bought birthday candles from the Rite Aid next door. We put the birthday candles in the fucking pizza, lit it, and then and then we toasted, because this bitch was a whore. Nobody liked her anyways. She was terrible at her job. Whenever she did do something, it was bad. But that was the last I ever saw of her.
Dude, that is the fucking best idea. Call it Pogcast.
Podcast? Ooh, that's not a bad name,
podcast? Okay, that's actually fucking go with it.
Alright, well, we're switching the title to
we're gonna have a problem with branding.
Wait.
I was on the line.
How in the fuck am I so dumb at this?
I don't know, you've been really dumb for years, and you still haven't caught up.
There we go.
What, do you...
Okay, fixed it.
God.
Dude, so the only gay coworker, just gay coworker I've ever had, is the most flamboyant person I've ever met in my entire life. And so we're hosting up at the front, and he starts talking, I kid you, I'm staying there, and he starts ranting to me about how this conservative told him that being gay was a choice. I'm like, dude, I don't care. That's what I told him. He went and got Luke's sister, and then Luke's sister proceeded to tell me to stop being homophobic.
Yeah.
So,
that sounds like my sister.
And then later, he got fired because, this dude was the biggest hoe ever. He went around sleeping with every dude, and he started talking about how he got herpes from jerking off a guy and got it on his face. And he got facial herpes. And he told that in front of 3 customers that just walked in. I'm like...
That's when you say, hey, do you like guns? And then he goes, why? And then you just say, no reason.
I was like, this is really what Teddy, stop being homophobic. We heard what you said to him. I'm like, yes, I am homophobic. What do you want from me, man?
Yeah. You want me to suck you off or something? Get back to work.
Dude, he started telling me about
when your boss walks out of his office and he's zipping up his pants, and after that guy was just in there.
Sure, he was fired.
One day he started talking to me about why abs are so hot, and then I kid you not, I actually felt sexually assaulted. He goes, "Do you have abs?" And then he grabbed my stomach and said, "Ooh." I was like.
That's when you say I'm gay, and then you go, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's what I normally say. It's when an ugly girl starts eyeing me, I go, I'm gay. That's what I normally say. But I'm like, shit, I can't use my normal.
I'm straight.
I can't say no one's gonna believe that.
Yeah.
When he catches you in the lie, when the gay guy comes up to you and starts touching your abs, you're like, I'm gay. Oh, and you're like, fuck.
Dude, I remember one time. I think this was beginning of senior year, right after I actually got ripped. A girl came up to me. I don't even remember her name. She was a junior. She was fucking piss ugly. No offense if you're watching this. I don't even know who you are. And I told her I was gay. Mm-hmm. And I said, I'm gay, but I'm not ready to come out yet, so don't tell anyone. So there's one person in this world.
I found out immediately.
There's one person in this world who thought I was gay for a half a year. Yeah.
Wait, is it the girl I'm thinking of, or?
No, you don't know. I don't even know her.
Oh.
I don't even know, just some random fucking piss ugly chick that I'm like, well, I don't want to talk to her.
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking of crazy B words. Just thinking.
Because here's the thing, right? there are a couple no's you can give, like, no, I don't want to. Obviously, I want poon, okay? I'm a male, and I can't say no, I'm taken, because there's something,
No.
stopping
Teddy,
that.
but you can say no, I don't want to because she's piss ugly, dude.
I can't tell her that, and I'll be canceled.
No, don't tell her that. Just say no.
But what if she asks
Just
why?
say you're not looking for a relationship right now or something.
That's
like
cap!
That. Okay,
Every
you can
man
lie
is
to her.
like-
You can lie to her.
And then she's like, "Why'd
You
you?"
don't
say-"
have to be truthful. She doesn't know. She's not
What are you gonna
good
do,
friends
sleep?
with you.
I'm a horny
Sleep with her-
man!
Are you gonna sleep with her friends or something? And she's gonna find out that way?
Yeah.
God damn.
You can't go, I'm gay.
Oh,
I
dude.
just don't
I thought that was a good way to tell her!
No, there's
It's believable!
Just put her down lightly.
Oh
Be
my-
nice about it.
Oh my god. So I'm thinking about this. So basically, there's this there's like this. My friend Xander also. He had a Tinder, and so he would find
Everybody
all
does.
these ugly girls and add them on Snapchat, and then refer it to me and say, "Oh, he's single and also very horny." So I get pictures of these ugly ass chicks. Like he would find the ugliest. He would just swipe, and then whenever someone was like, "Hey, you into me?" He's like, "No, but I have a friend who does." And then basically, I'm just there. There's a girl named Roro. Who the hell? What?
Not a
Like,
nickname.
That's a fat name. That's a
That's
fat
a
name.
like if you're trying to figure out whether or not you're insane, if you have a child named Roro, that's when you take
Yeah,
a step
yeah.
back and go, "Hey."
If you chose to name a kid Roro, I think you might need to take
No,
a
but
step
I was like,
back.
"Oh, is
Yeah.
that your nickname?" And she's like, "No, that's my real, actual birth name."
I feel sorry for her.
Wait, what, do you know her
And you
last
know what the
name?
best part is? She had a kid, and she's 17.
Dude. Like, there are sometimes I add ugly bitches on Tinder just to, like, see what they do. One time they were like, "What's your snap?" I gave it to them. I kid you not. They lead with a nude, and I'm like,
I'm saying it's like,
more rolls than a bakery, bruh.
and like in addition to her being morbidly obese,
Mhm.
I'm talking like 250, 5'3", like that's just not.
It's like the me on Wii, like on the Wii, where you just
I'm
shorten your
not-
height and just go like that.
I'm
Right,
not
obviously.
necessarily fat shaming here, but
I am.
okay.
You don't have to. I will for you.
I'm saying like she showed me a picture. She's like, I'm like, because Xander's like just asked to see her face, and I'm like, why? He's just do it. And then I'm like, okay. I'm like, can I see your face? And she's like, no, all my friends tell me I'm ugly. I'm like, well, that's just.
That's not a good way to fucking lead with when you're
Well,
trying to
I'm like,
impress a guy.
are you sure you're friends or something?
All my friends call me ugly. Huh?
Yeah, but and then she's like, I finally like convinced her to happen. I literally saw her face and literally fell out of my chair laughing.
You're like, no, bitch, you are ugly.
You're like, hey, your friends are trying to warn you, but I wouldn't send pictures like that.
I'm like,
Sorry for asking.
I'm starting to understand. I'm like, I see why there's no mirrors in your house. I'm sorry. God,
Okay.
sometimes she wishes she was a vampire just so she didn't have that reality.
Oh my
All right,
God.
so I think I'll tell the cop story.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm really
Okay, so this was Sunday afternoon. I go to pick up my friend at like 6 o'clock, and my friend I'm going to his house texts me and tells me I'm not going to be home till 7. Well, I was picking up my friend at like 6:15, so I'm like, okay, we got some time to kill. So go to Mickey D's, get a McFlurry, and then I roll up to his house. It's like 6:40. I don't want to wait outside of his house because that's creepy. So I pull up in the other side of the neighborhood, just like up against, like, you know, not against someone's house, but like in between, like up against a yard, like at a yard. And then I'm eating my McFlurry, and these headlights start slowly rolling up behind me. And I look at my friend, I'm like, we're about to get fucking mugged, aren't we? And it rolls up, and it's a fucking cop. And he's like, you guys all right? I looked at my McFlurry, I'm like, yeah, we're just waiting for a friend to get home. And I didn't want to wait near his house because it'd be creepy. And I start laughing because how ridiculous the situation I'm in. And he goes, all right, you guys have fun. And he looked at me like a disappointed dad looks at his kid when he finds out he's gay.
Okay,
And
you
then
didn't have to end that
okay.
last part.
And then so me and Ethan.
You're the possibly gay one.
I
in
am.
this
I can
podcast.
say that. I can say that. I'm gay. I can say that. So we're like, okay, we should probably move to a different area so it's not as, you know, we don't have to have that happen again. We pull into a different area, and I shit you not, 2 minutes later, the same cop car rolls up in front of us, and we're just like, please don't come talk to us. he's gonna be like, so why are you guys over here? We're like, we didn't want to have that last thing happen again. And he's like, you guys are fucking definitely doing drugs.
Did he
Yeah,
not
you just,
try
like-
to inspect your car for drugs?
Ethan was almost like, officer, we do not have heroin in our back right seat.
Did he say that?
No.
Oh,
He was like, Teddy, I should have. I was like,
No.
eh.
You know, if I was
They
in the
would have
car,
found anything. It's not like it would
no,
have.
that would.
Wait, what do you found something?
No, I'm saying top tier play if you want to mess with the bros when the cop comes over. You say, I definitely don't have 1,000 pounds of cocaine hidden in the sunroof of my car. So then he brings all of his cop friends, they deconstruct the sunroofs of your car. They literally break it down. And then you go, ha ha, pranked.
I told you I definitely didn't have any, and you looked anyways. Why didn't you listen to me?
The cop goes like this.
Why are you so specific?
And then just goes like that. And then you just go like.
What one of my, like, speaking of, like, being way too specific, one of my favorite things, my sister is taking an online test, and she goes,
Oh, your sister.
she was like, do you know when Christopher Columbus went to the United States? I'm like, yeah, over 20 years ago. And she's like, Teddy, that's wrong. I'm like, no, it's not. It was over 20 years ago.
It was over 20 years ago.
Yeah, it just sounds so wrong when you
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah, it's like, how many crates of sand are at this beach? At least 3.
Hey, there are at least 3.
Yeah, but you would automatically say, no, that's not right. Wait, so there's not at least 3 here.
You're telling me there are 2 grains of sand in
Yeah,
here.
2 or less.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's like the first time you get laid, you're just like, it's at least one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had sex at least one time. What do you mean at least one? Are you counting? No, once, but it sounds cooler.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying it's like I'm gonna say at least one just because I don't know how to do it. And she's like, I brought a ruler, and then you're like, fuck.
When your crush asks why there's a mark in your ruler at 3 inches.
When your dad asked where the ruler or where the tape measure went.
Okay, speaking of 3 inches, boys. So have you've heard of the Call Me Carson situation? Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you
My
think?
boy Keem keeps me
Yeah.
updated.
Did you guys watch the Keemstar videos?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't watched him.
Do you think that he is in the wrong?
Okay. My views on it personally, although maybe slightly controversial.
Okay.
I'm saying, first of all, there is some mental illness to be played with here. I get that it's not right to groom underage women and stuff like that.
I think most people would agree it's not right to groom anybody.
That's
So yeah.
But I'm saying the thing is though, I just like Carson a lot.
I do.
So I really don't want him to be shunned off the internet.
I like Carson, but I actually try to stay impartial. And I listen. I'm not gonna lie. I read all of the Discord messages because I was laughing so fucking hard because how bad his game was. But
Yeah.
he did okay. So the definition of grooming is leveraging your power, right?
I groom you.
Don't read that. Don't read that.
I would groom everyone listening. I will groom you so
Okay.
hard.
And like he never said like if you keep talking to me, I'm gonna put you in a video. He never said anything like that. And remember, put this in the context of Carson is an ugly guy, right?
Yeah,
He has never had any women talk to him. And so, like, since this girl's pretty attractive, and so he probably just, and listen, he's 19, 17. There's no grooming to be had there.
Yeah, that's true.
And the only way it would be grooming is if he told her, you'd be in my video, or you'd be on my channel, or shout you out if you dated
he
me.
gave like rewards.
But he never said that. He just treated it as an actual relationship, which means it's not grooming. So the only thing wrong is him, quote unquote, dating his fans. But are you only allowed to date other streamers at that point?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, he never leveraged his power. They did send nudes, which I don't know who would want nudes from Carson. I love him, but yeah, I would too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would too. I would watch that. But like,
I imagine when
at the end of the day, I didn't see anything wrong with anything he did. And to
Why?
be honest, I would do the same thing. Not send fucking nudes because that's weird, but I'd date a fan, okay? If she's fucking hot and she DMs me on Twitter or whatever when I get big, she's like, hey, you want to smash? And I'm like, Well, fuck yeah, you don't want to just smash, you know?
I don't know if a when's gonna happen or if you have enough hot female fans out there. Right now, as it stands, it's me and Luke. So just take your choice.
3% of my viewers on YouTube are women, so.
What,
so
your mom
Hey, guess what?
If any of them want to hook up with Teddy.
All I'm saying is, you know Amanda Whitley, right?
Yeah.
She was my biggest fan through high school in terms of making videos. She would like all my videos first, and she
was
would,
supportive of my OnlyFans too.
Yeah. And she would text me whether she liked the video or not after it went up. I'm like, let's go.
That'd be
like, hey, I liked the video for you, but it was awful.
No, that'd be
like,
funny if you got a
text.
text after he uploaded, like 10 minutes after he uploaded. Dog shit. Another piece of fucking garbage.
Waste of human space. Dog shit.
And you just go, are you the one like on it? Yeah. I liked it. I didn't.
You'll like it for the homie.
Yeah.
But
I'm just trying to get you on the algorithm so other people can agree
I'm
with
trying
me.
to make your videos better, so you make it big, shout me out, and then see what happens from there.
Yeah, of course. Luke, what are your opinions on the Carson situation?
I'm in the same boat as you. I think.
All right, daft cunt.
Okay,
Don't repeat what I just said.
Listen,
Hey, you know what? Instead of making my own personal views, I'm just gonna say, ditto.
Ditto.
That's all you right there. Okay, I don't know as much about it as you guys.
Baldy's got this on lockdown, man.
I don't watch Keemstar, but
I don't either.
You don't watch Killer Team?
I don't either. I just heard about it.
I'm trying to think about the fact that I find it hard to stare at females, because then I'm just like, this is weird, isn't it?
No,
Sometimes I stared at them in an accident when I just spaced out.
I know there's two attractive women downstairs. We can go door by door. We can go door by door, Luke, and just be like, have you met Luke?
No,
I don't talk to women.
If you smash an egg,
neither do I.
Unless it's like.
What is it with you and trying to smash like the same thing? He comes back on.
One of these days, we're gonna have to put a cover over your couch. We're gonna do all these things. And
I don't understand. I don't understand why.
Isn't €20 like $15?
Euro's worth more than the American dollar, dipshit.
All right, fuck ass. We're making $25.
Yeah, you went the wrong direction.
Okay.
Uncle Sam's wronged you.
How many eggs do you happen to have?
I mean, I do have a lot of eggs,
It
but
will hurt like hell. But $25. I mean,
Mitchell accidentally grabs a fucking like frozen egg and just like tries to smash it on his head.
Just hard boiled.
He gets a concussion. Just fat and retarded now.
just one egg. 20. That's a lot of money, Mitchell.
I mean, €20. Am I getting commission?
I'm paying for the Minecraft server. All right.
Yeah, you didn't
have
have
to pay back for the pizza.
Yeah, I am paying you back for the pizza anyways. So, haha, loser. I brought my wallet this time.
Yeah. Wow.
Just one egg. How would we cover it up so you make sure not to get any?
You know,
That's the
okay. Just tell me this. I get that you want your whole egg thing, and I completely understand.
Is it because my head looks like an egg or something? It's like fucking.
I mean, it's obvious, Teddy. You don't have to bring it up. We all know the reason.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm saying at least with more structure, is this podcast at least doable?
I think it's been entertaining. So
I think it's been
it's- yeah, I
entertaining.
think
We
it's
got some
been
good.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, smashing an egg would be good content. Oh, what we could do is so Mitchell could smack the egg on me, and then Luke could hold like a towel around my head, so all of the things go to the towel.
See, when you smash an egg, do you think all of it just like nicely like falls over the side of your head? Or do you
It's
think
not gonna
goes,
split up like a volcano. No, what I'm saying is Luke is gonna surround me with a towel.
I'm gonna get literally this, and I'll stand at the door, and you stand right there, and then I just whip it at you at full speed.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm talking 60 miles an hour.
I'm not the
fastball to
biggest.
dick.
Listen, I'm not the biggest Christian, but if you throw that at me from that far away, I will become Christian before that hits me, because I am not taking any risks.
Great idea.
Mitchell,
Great idea.
How many towels do you have, Mitchell? Because we could put it around like here, and there's no way it would get out of the towel.
I'm just saying. I'm running out of cum rags. I'll be honest. I don't know how many I got left.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind using a cum rag. Hey, you said that?
wait,
Hey, you know what my mom told me? I said, you know, my kid might not be here. And then she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, because she swallowed it. And then, but she's pregnant. She took it out the vagina like a champ. And so then my mom said same thing.
Yeah, okay, that might work. Do you have any beach towels here, Mitchell?
Like, what do you think? I go to the beach in the
We
middle
don't have
of
any.
winter?
Wait, we could use this one of your bathroom towels, and we could wash it later. You just put it around my head, so right here, like one of those Muslim people do when they're snake charming. the thing they put it here, and then you just smash, and then it'll be covered up by the thing, so it won't get anywhere.
Okay, what about if I just whip my dick out? Is that $20 worth?
That's not $20 worth. Okay, I'm looking to get 5 gifted subs on my desk.
On your desk, huh?
I
I mean, like, okay,
That
I don't want to use my bathroom towel just because I only have one, and our laundry room down in the basement, right? It's where people go to die. It is where people go to die. Because I went down there for the first time to do my laundry after we moved in here. The light was a yellow light. It's in the basement, so there's no windows or anything. It's literally just like a bunch of like stacked dryers and washers.
Okay.
The light was flickering, and it's like the floor was cement. I'm like, this is where people go to die.
Yeah.
Like I put my laundry in there and like ran like like when you're in the basement and you turn out the lights and you're like.
Yeah, you gotta run. I mean, the
saying,
basement demon will get you.
That's what I did. I threw my laundry in there. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck upstairs. And then I set a timer and I came back down and I got my laundry and I got out of there.
Sure. Do you not have any other
But I brought a
towels or?
I
just
mean,
have just the one towel here? Because $20 is a lot of fucking money, Mitchell.
That's a lot of money.
I'm saying, I get that as $5. Okay, do we have a deal on one egg? 20 euros. I mean, like,
We could do it.
I mean,
And to be fair, we could post on Instagram then, and then that'd be a good promo.
could we move the computer into the kitchen?
Sure.
I'd be willing.
Yeah.
All right, you daft cunt. Let's do this. All right.
This guy gets his wish, but if he doesn't donate, we ban his ass.
Yeah, if he doesn't donate, you're getting banned. All right.
God damn. Oh, I paper towel.
Should I take my shirt off?
Probably, I wouldn't get it.
I would love to have
Yeah.
your shirt off, Eddie.
Wait, can I take my shirt off on Twitch?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
If these fucking eggs are frozen.
All right, chat. I want to hear any nipple comments. Okay, if I see any nipple comments, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, Luke, you're gonna come here and hold the laptop. So, hey, don't do that, by the way, for the future. Here, just bring over the laptop and just put that there. Just grab the laptop.
I know, but like.
Yes, like that. You use your hands.
I know that, dude.
Okay.
Plugged in.
I know it's plugged in. You can walk a little bit. Here, we can just put it right there. God, I'm shirtless. Don't go to me.
That's hot.
Yeah.
That's what the.
Wait, do I need to get shirtless?
No, Mitchell, you do not need to get shirtless.
Yes, you do.
This is fucking strange, you
If
know
one
that?
person shirtless, so who's the other? Let's not.
No, the pants are not coming off. Okay, let's make this clear.
Okay, wait.
The pants are staying on. All right, we need to get me in the.
Do you have like paper?
all right,
towel?
that's me.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a paper towel.
I don't know how the fuck should. Luke, I feel like you should do this. I don't think I'm gonna fuck.
This is fucking wrong.
No, you're fine.
This is fucking wrong.
That'd be great if I
This
was
is
gonna
gonna hurt
fuck
like shit. Go get a towel. Go get a towel. I'm not getting it. These are my nice sweatpants. These are my nice sweatpants.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, look.
If you say so. If you say so.
Fuck is
Never in my entire life did I think I was leaving the house to go shirtless getting egged on Twitch. Never did I think that was gonna happen.
I did.
God, that does look like a cum rag.
It's not though. I just use it to jack off.
Smells like cum, I would know.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna fucking do this right. Luke, I want you to do it.
Just hit him
Don't do it hard, it will hurt like hell.
Exactly,
But you
Don't say exactly!
You have to do it hard enough so the egg
Oh
actually
yeah, it's
cracks.
gotta, if you do it, it doesn't crack, it's gonna fucking piss off me, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
It's probably better just do one like fast, swift motion.
I don't think like a fuck. Okay. Fuck this world. Oh fuck! Yeah, just let it flop onto the ground. We'll wash it up. Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Opa! Opa!
Yeah! Let's make some scrambled eggs!
There's that. Here's my head. Oh my Jesus.
Oh, it's even shinier than before.
Hey!
Hey,
eyeball.
we making French toast here. We're making
Hey.
French toast.
Dry me like women in ancient Greece. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Dry me. Get over here. Grab a towel.
Alright, I'm grabbing a towel.
I'm not fucking draining you off. That wasn't part of the deal. I'm getting. This is. Free.
What am I just gonna look like some dunce?
Dry yourself off, silly.
Try yourself off. Try yourself off, silly.
Oh my God! I've always seen so many people getting egged in my life. I never knew how it felt.
Now you do. What's it like?
They always ask, how do they feel? Never.
It's like
Alright, guys, we're switching to a cooking stream.
Looks like Homer Simpson fucking pissed on my titties. Ew. I smell like egg too. Give me more towel,
Why
but
Homer Simpson?
I'm sorry, I don't fucking have a billion towels for you to waste your life on.
It's not my life. It's to get egg piss off of me.
Egg piss?
Teddy, I just give you the whole floor.
I didn't think you would. I didn't think you would.
Did he actually fucking do it? Did he actually do it or not?
No, I haven't
We're
looked at the Twitch stream yet. Here, let me pull it up.
Wait, I want to get an instant replay. That'd be fucking epic. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't
No,
need-
just gift 5 subs. Or gift 4 subs or whatever. I don't have the donate button enabled. Just gift.
Oh, that'd be
gift a
fucking
couple subs.
hilarious.
Why don't you enable it?
I don't want
fucking-
donations. I'd rather people sub. God, I can feel the egg in my scallop.
In your
Dude,
scalp?
I fucking did great though. Great egg placement.
Oh my
That
god.
That was
yeah.
the perfect
That was-
smack.
yeah.
That's
that was
gonna
right
be a
there.
good clip later.
Yeah.
And also, someone in chat said I'm ripped. That's going on my Tinder.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not the picture. Someone in chat saying you're ripped. That's on my Tinder now.
Oh yeah. Now bend over. Bend over. Bend over.
Okay. Someone want to grab that while I put my fucking shirt back on?
No, leave it on. Okay, wait. Fuck.
Oh
Teamwork.
yeah,
Teamwork
yeah,
makes the
together.
dream work.